Hey there guys, Alex from the IDK Network here. Just another random video about old people. Now, I currently work in a supermarket. Fun place to be. But I work on a produce section, working on fruit and vegetables. Fun times. But anyway, today at work, I had to, well, when I say today, yesterday technically, I had to reduce a shed load of cucumbers. And cucumbers, well, a funny shaped, vegetable, I guess. So anyway, yeah, I had like over 100 portions of cucumber to reduce. And this little old lady came along. I thought, oh, you look quite cute, not in a weird sexual way, but just in a, oh, you're doing a little shopping, oh, good on you, mobility, freedom still, good for you. That was weird. And she came up to me and she was like, excuse me. This isn't a cucumber, by the way. Probably let's not do any advertising. But let's just say this is a cucumber. But anyway, excuse me, sir. And I was like, yeah, sure. How can I help you? And do you have any more cucumbers? This one seems to be a bit limp. I was like, yeah, sure. There's like loads down there. Just go check it out. Like there's loads more. And she goes, oh, thank you. This one seems to be a bit limp. I like firm cucumbers. And I just stood there going, did she just say she likes firm cucumbers? I was grasping it, and I was like, ooh. Trying to think young, but she's trying to be all like, oh, I'm young and hip, but yeah, you're really not. And now it's just grossed me out. I had to stand there going, should I really think of it, as a sexual innuendo, or should I just take it as it is? So I was like, alright, whatever. Just carried on with work. I still kept on scanning stuff, stickering stuff, putting stuff back. The same woman, right, came back up to me, and she was all like, where is this cucumber from? And I was just like, this lady didn't sound exactly like what I'm doing, but I'm just giving you an example. And I said, oh, I'm not really too sure. I mean, what does it really say on the packaging? And she goes, Spain. And I was like, alright, cool, well, there you go, from Spain. Have you been checking out the news recently? And I was like, well, yeah, I kind of have, I guess, about the E. coli happening in somewhere in Europe, a bad batch, I guess you can say. And she goes, yeah, I was watching This Morning Show. I'm not trying to plug This Morning Show, but she said that she was watching This Morning Show. And she says, oh, all this shit talk about E. coli. My God. She said the word shit talk about E. coli on This Morning Show. I had to stand there, was holding the scanner and stickers going, okay, carry on with your own business sort of thing. And then the guy I was working with, he was putting stuff out and he was like this. And he came right next to me and went, did she just say the word shit? And I went, yeah, I believe she did. And then he went, what's the world coming to? And I was like, But it's the fact that she said the word shit E. coli. And that just cracked me up. I just had to hold him all after going, okay, cool. Carry on. Oh my God. These old people are so weird, man. They really crack me up. Oh, and a couple of days ago, this old guy comes in, right? And I was just there, just sorting out like spring onions and all that, just reducing it. And this one guy just caught in the corner of my, when you see someone like kind of like, well, I guess you can see people in the corner of your eye anyway. And then he just stood there, and I thought, oh, okay, cool. You're kind of lost. I mean, you kind of know where you're going. You see, you're looking in the direction you want to. And then you did kind of say out loud, potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. And anyway, and the next thing I heard was a big ass fart. And I was like, nah, you couldn't have done that. And I was just like, oh my god. I literally went, oh my god, did he just do that? The old guy didn't hear. He just carried on walking as if nothing had happened. And another guy in my department, as he was putting some corn, no, not corn, sorry, squash onto the shelf, he literally, as he was putting it down, went, was that you, Alex? I was like, hell no, why would it be me? And if it was me, you would know. And then he was like, I've got my eye on you. I mean, granted, I've only been working there for a week, but I mean, I had worked there 3 years ago, so I kind of got some of my old job back, so I still know a few of the guys there. But it's just the fact that this guy just did not care. I was like, man, you are gross. Even I wouldn't do that, and if I would be sly about it. I'd go, or, you know, something inconspicuous. I mean, that's not really inconspicuous, because it's a bit obvious, but there we go. Oh, and another thing that happened today, another old guy. It did take me a bit of time to figure out who it was, but I kept on finding, like, baskets lying everywhere in my department. I was just like, who the fudge keeps leaving all these baskets everywhere? I found 6 baskets in an hour, and I was like, well, this is annoying. You know, it's kind of, you know, keeping me off track from work. So anyway, you know, so I put them back in the front of the store. You know, I put them back. And I found another one. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Where are all these baskets coming from? It's Hansel and Gretel using baskets that have, you know, fruit, or not fruit, breadcrumbs. This is what happens when you work in bloody produce. But and then I just stood there in the corner of my department going, alright, I'm going to look busy, but I'm going to find out who's leaving all these baskets behind, because this is really pissing me off. So I was there, you know, like, minding my own business. Oh, yeah, spring onions, you know, looking all sly and all that. Yeah, okay, cool. I saw this one guy. He picks up a basket from the front of the store, places it there, looks around, like, you know, spy style, walks off, and I'm going, right, okay, might not be the guy. So I pick up the basket, I put it back. Same guy does it again, twice more. I went, right, that's it, I'm gonna fucking have you. So, I was working. So I went up to the security guard, and dude, what's up with this guy? He keeps leaving baskets. I had to pick up 10 of his baskets. And he was like, oh, don't worry about him, man. Well, I'm not trying to sound racist, but he was black. And he did actually say man, so that's right, I guess. And he's like, don't worry about him, man. He does it all the time. And I was like, dude, this is like my second week. I haven't seen him do it. Oh, when I say he does it all the time, whenever he comes in, wow, he sounded Russian now, but or Polish. He does this, and I was like, just don't worry about it. I was like, really? Don't worry about it? And he's like, yeah, don't worry. I was like, alright, cool. My god, old people, I just don't understand them. And, I mean, yeah, fair enough, you know, they know more than us, you know, they've lived and seen stuff, and yada, yada, yada. You know? I don't really like the saying that, no, you know, respect your elders. I mean, yeah, you do have to respect your elders to a point, but it gets to the point where they take the piss. Oh, give me a seat on the bus, on the train, blah, blah, blah. No offense, right? But if I've had a long day at work or shopping, I don't get public transport. I hate public transport. I mean, the only public transport I get is trains, and I mean, it's somewhat cheaper than driving into London, for example. But anyway, I really not a huge fan when you see an old person come along, or an old couple come along, and you can clearly tell they're good enough to stand. But you know, like I had this one couple came up to me and a couple of my mates, and we were like, you know, half of us sitting on seats, and half of us were just standing. This old couple, the nerve of them, came up to us and went, give us those seats. And I was just like, what? I'm sorry, did you just say, give us those seats? Not asking, can we sit down? Or, would you be so kindly, you know, giving us your seat? They said, can we, give us your seats? I was like, well, A, you're not young. B, you're not black. You know, I'm not trying to be all stereotypical and, you know, racist. But, you know, go to London. You'll know what I mean. And there's a C, but I totally forgot now because I was not trying to say I'm not being racist. But it was just like, in my head, no, fuck off. Why should I give you with that sort of attitude? You know, no offense, right? I ain't gonna punch you, I ain't gonna talk back to you, but don't be a prick. You know what I mean? It's not nice. I mean, I would have happily given up my seat if you said, can I have that seat? But your attitude was like, give us your seat. It's like, you might as well just say, give us your wallet and your keys and your car and your wallet, your phone. No, I hate old people. I don't hate them. I just think they're just rude because they think they're allowed to do this because they're elders and they have disabled seats and disabled parking and OAP bus passes and train passes. Screw you, bitches. When I get to that stage, I'll probably forget by then. I'll probably go on senile. But I'll try and be nice. I'm not gonna be a dickass when I'm gonna give us your seat. If I was gonna say give us your seat, I'd rather say give us your fucking wallet. And old people, they really drive me up the wall. And then no offense, I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to shower, bathe and all that. But seriously, make an effort. Make an effort. What made you stop? If you were a cleanly, person who used to like using deodorant and aftershave when you were, young and middle aged and all that sort of stuff, what makes you stop using it now? What gives you the right to smell a pee? If you want to smell like a pissed out person, fucking sleep in a gutter like a homeless person. They got an excuse to smell. No offense, I don't think any homeless people are gonna check this out. If you do, hey, what's going on? How the streets going? God, I'm digging myself a grave here. But yeah, what makes you stop wearing cologne? Who cares if you smell good? I would love to meet an old person who smell good. Well, I guess the only old people I kind of smell who I kind of respect are like rich old people. They can afford to smell good. But just general old people. Why do you not? I mean, I'm sure you bathe, but why do you not put deodorant on, or musk, or Old Spice, anything to mask that piss ass smell? Oh my god, I really don't want to speak to a customer who's old and bitty and all that guy. Excuse me, sir, and the first thing I breathe in is your piss ass stained pants. Nah, it is not on. I don't come up to you smelling all pissy ants going, "Oi mate, give us the time." Give us the time, I was supposed to say. I don't know if you caught that. No, I know when I'm older, if I live up to that age, I will make the damn effort to smell good. Even if it's just a hint of whatever I'm using it so far. Bleu de Chanel. I'll make an effort to smell good. Not smell like a pisshead, unless I turn out to be a pisshead in a couple years to go. But old people grind my gears. There, I said it. Buck up your ideas, old people. Buck up your ideas. Anyway, that's my rant over about old people. Anyway, if you guys feel the same, leave a video comment, whatever. If you think I'm wrong, bellow it out to me. Bellow it out. I'd love to hear your views about old people. Yeah. Oh, they're old. They can't do stuff for themselves. Well, if they got carers or whatever, or family friends, tell them to bathe you in cologne or deodorant, whatever. It's not that hard. Well, I'm not old, but, I'm sure there are people out there who want to smell good, and family members and, carers should do the right thing. Would you want to go out smell like a pisshead? Wait, smell like a pisshead? Smell like piss? No, I don't think so. Anyway, rant over. But anyway, check out my other videos on youtube.com/theidknetwork.com, or if you want to check out my fun blog at theidknetwork.wordpress.com, I would, mostly appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your family, to whoever. I don't care. No, I really do. Subscribe, comment, like it, dislike it. I don't care. Anything just to help me along. But yeah, I will catch you guys sometime soon with some more videos, and I'm hopefully won't be as rude as I am today, because today just really peeved me off. But anyways, Alex from the IDK Network here, and I'll catch you guys sometime soon.